Right, it's 2 AM, I'm fucked. My head's fucking goosed, mate. It's screwed. I've got a bendy brain, man. It's not working right because it's 2 AM and I'm in Dubai, and it's actually 2 AM here, but it's 6 AM for me. No, it's not. What time is it for me on Thai time? It's 5 in the morning Thai time, which is what I've just acclimatized to. The point is this: I'm on the way back from a fucking epic adventure with none other than Elder Bro plus a few other people. Elder Bro, say hiya.
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 Oh, hang on. Hiya. Hiya. It's a mirror in it.
We're just fucking about in Dubai airport. We just did a photo shoot on the fucking escalator.
Travelators.
Literally went up and down those travelators like a zillion times. Anyway, point is this: I thought I'd start the video at the end. I'm about to get Valiumed off my fucking head on this next flight. I can't wait for that. But before that, I want to do a shout out to Legend London for keeping clothes on my back. I thought I might be making a mistake traveling in skinny jeans because that's just a fucking silly idea most of the time in it, but it's actually fine, so that's okay. Point is this: I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm so goosed. Recording?
We are now.
We're recording.
Again, yeah.
Did you stop?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, you don't have to stop, man. Or whatever. Point is this, right? This tracksuit top and these jeans are from Legend London. If you want to buy them, go through the link in the description. I endorse them. What's the word, man? Like vouch for, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would give them a review on TripAdvisor.
I commend
If this tracksuit top was a trip or a restaurant or any kind of experience, I would give it a review on TripAdvisor. A good one. Right, let's do the vlogs, man. We're rewinding in about 2 weeks. The start. See you later. The early start. It's you. It's now we.
Stuck out here in the desert. There's an inspirational story of a mother who saved her children by feeding them some pea.
What's happening, people? How we doing? We just arrived in... Well, this light is warm, mate. We just arrived in Dubai. I wasn't going to vlog anything until like tomorrow, pretty much, because we just arrived tonight. It's kind of like, I think it's 9:45 already or something. I thought I would just do a quick little room tour. I'll tell you why. Nice little bathroom and shit like that. Let's get to the main event, right? So you might think that the main event is the view, right? That's a naughty fucking view, mate. It's a big. You can't really see because the light's on. Maybe I'll show you tomorrow. Right, I'll show you that view tomorrow. Wow, that's sick. Because now I've got lights reflecting. Oh, what if I turn the lights off? Maybe that'll work. Where are all the light switches? Oh, mate. Alright, you still can't really see that much. Anyway, I got a sick view. Right, where the fuck are the lights now? Hook me up with a light. Okay. But, right, actual main event though. Actual main event is... This is Media One Hotel, by the way. Right, I got a little fruit platter, yeah. That's not the main event. Look at this shit, man. Tell me what that is. Oh, that's a macaron. Tell me what that is. It's a fucking date, mate. It's a date. It's prime Arabic dates, mate. Oh, that's what I want on arrival. This is what I want on arrival to a hotel. Somebody's been watching my YouTube, man. Alright, I'm gonna check you out. We did quad biking in the desert, it was sick. Now we're in a lift. I'm gonna do quad. It looks like we're about to go on X Factor, man. We're going to the gym. To do quad? I'm on legs. Quad? What are you on? Quads. Quad and quads. Quads all morning, mate. That was quad biking, this is quad training. Quad training. This is quads. This is quads. This is quads. Alright, so this is the gym. It's actually pretty decent, like, if you consider that it's a hotel gym, it's sick. Sick views there, mate. Proper sick views. Now, bit of CNN, in case you want to watch some fake news while you're training. So, I'm on legs. Obviously it's not like as equipped as a proper gym. I actually came and did a quick calf blast. Basically I got here last night as the gym was closing, but wasn't enough time to do a full leg session, so I thought I'll just do calves, then I don't have to do them tomorrow. So they're done. I think this is this is an extension and a curl machine. There's nowhere to squat.
It's a dual purpose machine.
It is dual purpose, so we're gonna do, I think, Smith machine squats, and then I might put in like another kind of pressing, like maybe split squats or lunges. So let's fucking do it. Pro tip. Train legs on holiday first. Obviously train everything on holiday. But I reckon legs is a good thing to kick off with, man. I mean, obviously if you're just on your regular split, stick to your split, train whatever you're on, but if you have the legs, it's gonna burn the most calories. It's gonna increase your TDE over the next day or two in terms of recovery the most, because you have largest muscle groups recovering. Just generally feels good as well. Good to have it out of the way. It's quad separation, man. Jesus, that lad got lean. I was lean, right, and I went to Italy. I'm still lean-ish, but I got a lot less lean. Not that lean. Wow, lad. It's a deep burn. Oh, it's a deep burn. So deep. I can barely move my leg. I don't know if you're counting it at over 1,000. activate some posterior chain. And since the dumbbells only go up to 20 kg and there's no barbell, we can't really do any RDLs or any normal deadlifts or anything like that we'd usually do. So we're gonna do some hyperextensions, right? Like so. And I'm gonna use this 5k plate, which, like this, dead easy, it doesn't make any difference. But throw it out a bit, kind of adding the weight of your arms and making the whole lever so much less efficient, therefore means it's more difficult for you. Let's glute these. Just make it a bit easier. It's even a lot more difficult when you're out than under you. Wowza, so high rise, such building. So we just came to meet my mate, just got an Uber. There's my mate down there, somewhere around there. And I was looking at the temperature on my phone, it said it was like 38 degrees. I was like, it doesn't feel like 38 degrees. And I just got out of the Uber. It does feel like 38 degrees. Oh, we've got a misty, mate. This is not ideal. We got humidity in the fucking camp. Wow, I actually just, oh my lord. Actually, that sound was me just walking into that. I just walked into that glass while I was trying to wipe the thing. Alright, she's a little yacht, some big buildings. It's just Dubai, man. Fuck me. So, it's like the most high-rise city I've seen, mate. It's unreal. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm sweating. Alright. Oh wow, I've got such a frizzy head from the heat, man. I've got a desert head, mate. I've got a desert face. Alright, so I'm doing meal one at like just some ungodly hour. It's like late, man. It's late. But we got up. I didn't like to eat so early. The buffet breakfast looked next fucking level, but I didn't want to get too involved because I was going to be blipping around on a quad bike. Thought probably not, just been having coffee. So I got some stuff from the supermarket and then came back to Ben's to make it because you can't eat shit while you're walking around because it's Ramadan. And I thought it's just not nice. It's not being a nice lad. So this is it. I'm keeping it light. I'm going in. Talk to me about that, mate. Mike's over there doing cheese. Putting cheese on butties. What are you making, mate? I'm making a couple of sandwiches with tomato, goat's cheese, pesto and chicken. That sounds lovely.
You learn by playing the game, by trying to make a sentence, and does that work? Does the person understand? And so you learn all of these things, like they're not so much, a lot of people seem to have this idea of like genetic determinism, like hardwired, like circuitry for like language, and that's kind of nonsense. But I think what you're getting at is along those lines, which is that all of these things we're learning like how to be a person by interacting with other people. It's like an agreed upon solution we found, mutually. And it's evolved over time. It's not something that defines like anything about you or your character.
Yeah.
It's purely internalized based on, for instance, like with kids. The interesting thing is, a lot of adults don't get how to interact with kids because they have adult expectations for their behavior.
Yeah.
So, for instance, like if you give a kid a certain like bit of information, they might create this mental picture of that, this model of how the world works based on this really restrictive like sample. So for instance, like my girlfriend's son, sees me cooking a lot, he thinks I spend like most of the day cooking.
Yeah.
Right, because every time he comes home, I'm usually cooking something, right?
Yeah.
So like someone asks him like, "What does Ben do?" And like, well, he cooks, right?
Yeah.
So based on his like understanding, his sample, like, you know, of what I do, that's me, right? So for instance, if you try and correct someone like on that basis and say, you know, like, why did you do this? This stupid behavior, whatever. What you're not understanding is like they've created that behavior out of their model of how things work, and everyone does that.
Yeah.
And sometimes all that's missing is like they're missing like bits and pieces of like the bigger picture.
I was actually thinking about this recently. I was just in the car and I was thinking like everything, because I was thinking about maths and algebra and stuff, and thinking about everything is just like, it's just a mapping of an. It's not, you don't actually ever understand how things work fully. It's just this works now under your circumstances.
Yeah, right.
You're just mapping things on like, you know, if we were using like Newtonian physics, it would work for a certain amount of. It would work, and we would observe it, and we'd be like, right, this works, and then you find that eventually there are some instances where, you know, it's actually not quite. It's going to break down, and then you can use, you know, Einstein's relativity, and then this might map onto more scenarios, and then you're trying to reconcile quantum mechanics with, you know, and it's just another level, and they're all different. There are just levels, and obviously as we grow up, we get more advanced mappings, more advanced theories, you know, more advanced. But you don't. If you think that you fully understand something, that's an arrogance. You know, that's arrogance. You actually just have a theory that fits for everything that you've observed so far, and if you think that you understand it fully, that's closed-mindedness.
Right,
really,
exactly.
You know?
And that's often.
What's happening, people? That's the wrong time. I don't know what time it is. It's about
20 past 8.
It's about 8:30, 20 past 8. We're in Dubai airport. We're going to Thailand today. So we're catching up. A few emails for like half an hour before we get on our flight. Hopefully I'm going to finish the Italy vlog on the flight, upload that. You'll be watching this way after, but just keeping up with shit on the road, man. Just getting looked at for vlogging. Anyway.
What's new?
What's new? Not much, man.
I mean, like, getting looked at for vlogging.
Alright, oh yeah, okay. We got a long ass coffee.
How is it?
It's actually great, mate. It's actually great. You gotta savour it as well, because once you get into like Asia, it's not my kind of coffee, man. Even the Starbucks tastes different there. Anyway, this clip means nothing. We'll catch up in Thailand. See you in a bit.
Delaney is my hero!